I think we got another bite. That's sweet.
On this episode of Captain's Tales, we're angling with Captain Donnie Kish. He loves to target on artificial baits, the Florida Snook.
Oh yeah, what a beautiful fish. This is a hog.
Throughout maritime history, there have been experts on the water who knew how to navigate and locate their bounty. These individuals held the secrets to where, when, and how. This still holds true today. Get ready for an angling experience filled with sea secrets, fantastic fishing, and great destinations. For on this show, it's only the captain and the camera. It's sunrise in the 10,000 Islands as we begin this episode of Captain's Tales. We're idling into a backwater bay with Captain Donnie Kish. Captain Donnie is no stranger to this good land area of the 10,000 Islands, Florida, and he feels right at home among the mangrove, shallow water estuaries. This is the realm of one species he loves to target on artificial baits, the Florida Snook. Captain Donnie's angling style used to catch these finicky, explosive, and powerful fish is quite unique in the annals of snookology, so pay attention. This is a technique for angling dreams.
Today, we're going to be fishing shallow, dirty water, throwing these hybrid swim baits to get a reaction strike. These fish are in real nasty, dirty water, so they're not going to see very well. They're going to hone in on the vibration this makes. So when it comes past them, they'll feel that tail thumping and good reaction strike. Let's get after them. I just don't like this a bit. Inhaled that jig. Doing some ugly work on that leader. You done now? Look at it. Nice slot, 30-inch fish. You better not be around in a week. Be taking you home. I'm not putting hardly any pressure on this fish. I'm just kind of steering her when she'll let me, making her use up some energy. She'll swim back and forth, then rush for the bank again, use up the drag. wake up. So tired. I'm so tired. A little bigger than I thought it was. Ooh. Oh, 24 pounds, 25 pounds. Now, it's a hog. Let's get this girl in the water. We got our pictures, made her famous. Take a little bit of time to revive this fish. And she's already coming back around. Fins are moving good. We'll just give her a couple of more minutes and she should just swim off on her own. She'll let you know when she's ready. She's starting to resist me now, going back and forth. There she goes. Very nice. Thanks, baby.
We'll be right back with more of Captain's Tales.
I'd like to start off talking a little bit about the swim bait that I'm fishing. This is a 3-inch hybrid flurry. You can rig it on a 1/4, 1/8 ounce. In the 10,000 islands, with the average water depth we have, be using 1/4 ounce primarily. If it's super shallow, you can switch to an 1/8 ounce. I've got 2 colors laid out here because I always get questioned about what color do I fish, what color do I fish, what color do I fish. It's not that important. Basically, if you got real clean water, fish a light or a bright color. If you got dirty, nasty water, fish a dark color. A dark green, dark red, motor oil, just anything dark. That pretty much ends the importance of color. It is very important how you rig these. You really want to put time in, make sure that you center the hook up and don't put the hook too far back into the bait. You want to get that point right dead center of your bait. Put it in straight back. And then you want to bring it out about 3/8 of an inch forward of that little fin that's right there. If you go too far back in here, it just doesn't swim correctly. Put it up. A little dot of super glue on each side will make your bait last a lot longer, but it's not necessary. And that is perfectly rigged. It'll swim right. If it doesn't, take it off, throw it away, get another one. If it doesn't vibrate, it doesn't catch fish. One of the great things about fishing this style, you don't have to spend $100 on fluorocarbon leader. You can grab a spool of 50-pound Andy. I do recommend fishing 50-pound leader, no lighter. When a snook eats this jig, they inhale it. So majority of the fish are going to be hooked in the roof of the mouth. They're going to jump, shake, they're going to saw through 30 and 40 pound leader at least half the time. So you'll lose a lot of quality fish if you don't fish a heavy leader. And in dirty water, doesn't matter. You could have it tied to your anchor rope. If they feel it, they eat it. I touched on this a little bit before. A long limber rod is a big plus. This is all about the distance. You need to cast as far as you can and then adjust your boat away from the bank, your best cast. So throwing as hard as you can, you're landing 3 to 5 foot from the edge of the mangroves. Then get your rod low, reel it back slow, feel the vibration. If it stops for any reason, set the hook. It's probably a big fish. One of the very important things when you're fishing this style is you always want to point straight at your line. If you're off to the side when you get bit, you're going to want to set the hook that way, and it's not a real good hook set, and your buddy won't appreciate it at all. If you're pointing straight at it, you want to be down close to the water. It'll keep that jig down low and not riding up high going over top of their heads. You want it to pass over in front of the fish. So you want to be pointed at your line with the rod tip low as the depth of your water will allow, and reel at a nice, even, steady pace. You just want it fast enough to feel the vibration of the tail. And when you get it right, you'll feel it. It's a nice thump, and that's what the fish like. Occasionally you'll get a hybrid that just isn't thumping as hard as the one that you had on before. Don't rip it off and throw it away just yet. A little trick, sometimes it'll save that bait. Right where this hook comes out, if you take your little braid scissors and just cut a little slot where that hook comes out, it loosens that up and it'll swim, it'll kick a little bit harder, make a little more noise, and keep you from having to throw that bait away. It's a nice fish, he's full of it. What you doing, buddy? Yeah, I know, calm down. We'll get that out of your face in a minute. There. That's not a bad little snook. Not bad at all. It won't be long before he's in the slot. Thank you. Go tell your mom we're giving away free brids. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh, ah. Circus is in town. You know, I love catching those tankers, but I like these acrobats just as much. Thank you. This is horrible. Let's go home. Oh, God. Whoa, 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 out of there, out of there, out of there, out of there. Oh, this is a slob. Yeah. That's sweet. What a jump! Oh, this is beautiful. She is blistering. As soon as we realized this was a slob, immediately backed the drag off to about a quarter what you would normally fight a snook with. These things will fight a long time. You back that drag off and really just bow to them like you would a tarpon, and your lead will hold for you. If not, these big fish jumping like that, they're gonna wear through, even 50 pound, they're gonna wear right through. Let me grab my boga grip real quick. Oh yeah, this is a hog. And oh yeah, this is a hog. Look at that. 2 hogs. What a beautiful fish. Let's do a quick weigh on her. Oh, you ain't gonna believe this. It's a half a pound lighter than the other one. It's 25.5 pounds. I need my hemostats. Get her back in the water real quick. Boy, that wide gap hook just did its job. It really planted. Well, I can't stress how important it is to take care of these big fish. This hot water really taxes them. Take your time. Don't let them go until they tell you they're ready. You know, you really got to take care of these fish because she gave us everything. That is a gorgeous animal right there. Look at that. Yeah, she's about ready. There, thank you so much. Two fish like that, I don't think we can top this day.
Join us again next week for another episode of Captain's Tales.